Hello everyone, how is everybody doing today? Well, as you can see, I'm right next to the same creek I was yesterday. Um, it's just beautiful out here. So let's start our practice out with a little quiet meditation, bringing in our breath, our ujjayi breath, and forgetting everything else that we've had to do today. You can go ahead and decide on whatever intention you have for this practice. And let's go ahead and come into stillness, into peace. We could be thinking about re-energizing. We could think about just coming into calm and still, because when we don't have any thoughts in our head, it's just like being in a sleepful state. And that's where we're trying to get in meditation. Actually, it seems to be a lot more powerful because you come into a point where you can be focused in any type of situation, even if there's a lot of things going on around you and there's storms of life, whatever may happen. That's what this yoga practice is helping us with. So let's go ahead, close down our eyes, and come into quiet meditation. Begin to deepen your breath. On your next exhale, go ahead and lower your chin to your chest. And then inhale up into the back. Then inhale up to the front and exhale forward. Good, let's do that again. Inhaling up and exhaling to the back. And then inhale back up And exhale your right ear to your right shoulder. And then inhale up. And exhale your left ear to your left shoulder. And then inhale up. And then turn to the right side. And then inhale in and look forward and exhale and turn to the left side. And then inhale and then exhale down. And then let's do some neck rotation starting from clockwise fashion, up, inhaling up, and then exhaling down as we're coming down with our chin. We're circling back up on our inhales, and exhale, circling down. Do this at your own pace. We're going clockwise right now. And then on your next curve down, as soon as your chin comes to the bottom, go ahead and rotate the opposite direction. Okay. Let's go ahead and come to a lying down position on our mats. Once you're down there, go ahead and inhale up and bringing your right leg upward. Then grab behind your right behind your thigh, and then go ahead and lower your foot down from your knee, and then inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale up, then exhale down. Let's go ahead and lower our whole leg down, and let's do that with the whole leg. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. Grab right behind your knee. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And then lower your whole leg down, planting your arms out to the side, inhaling up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Okay, bringing your arms out to a T, bring your right leg up and then over your body. You can go ahead and do the full twist by turning your head to the opposite side. Then go ahead and bring your feet back together. Inhale your left foot up and then exhale, lowering it over to your right side. You can do the full twist if you want and turn your head to the left side. And then go ahead and bring your legs back together. Bringing your feet at a 90-degree angle, your knees at a 90-degree angle. We are going to exhale and lower them to the right and the left side. Starting with the right, exhale. Make for sure your arms are out to a T. Inhale up, exhale out, lowering, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. And this is good for lower exhale. This is good for stretching and finding strength in the lower back, as well as it is giving us the core exercise that we need. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Okay, so when we're in this position, we're going to go ahead and lower our toes and touch them to the ground. Do not touch your heels to the ground as you exhale. So exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. And then let's do one leg at a time. So exhale, lowering your right leg, inhale up, exhale, lowering your left leg, inhale up, exhale, lowering your right leg, inhale up, exhale, lowering your left leg. Let's go ahead and do these. Exhale, lowering your right leg, inhale, exhale, 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 inhale. Okay, go ahead and lower your legs completely to the ground and turn over on your mat. We're about to do upward dog cobra. Go ahead and bring your heels together and then press up with your hands. Inhaling, pressing back with your shoulders, bringing your chest forward, stretching out your stomach. And then we'll curl our toes and press back into a downward dog. Remember, you should be pressing down with your heels, pressing out with your knees, engaging your quads, engaging your stomach, allowing for your shoulders to be nice and loose, and your neck to be loose, allowing for a long, straight spine. And then we'll come to our knees and press down into a child's pose. Okay, so go ahead and bring yourself to your hands and your knees, and we will do our runner stretch. So go ahead and bring your right foot out, having your toes underneath, pressing down with your heel. And then go ahead and bring that right foot up, engaging your core, engaging your balance, and bring that left hand out and press out. Every exhale, you can bring them in to their sockets, and inhales, you be pressing out, making a dynamic. And then bring them out to the side. And then you can bring them in. And let's go ahead and press back with our left leg. Curling our toes under and pressing back with our heel. Let's go ahead and lift that leg up. Lift our right hand out. And then we can modify and bring them out to the side. And then let's bring them back in. Okay. Let's go ahead and do our camel posture. Putting your hands at your lower back, having your knees about hip distance apart, inhaling up and pressing up and forward with your chest and your hips, and back all the way with your chin. If this is comfortable, you can reach further back. And then inhale up, and then exhale forward into child's pose. Okay, inhale up, and we will come to standing position for our standing sequence. Okay, so for our standing sequence, let's go ahead and do our balances first. Let's do our tree posture. Taking our left foot out, finding strength, finding balance, and I am not mirroring you right now, so find your strength and your balance in your left leg. And remember, this is really good for building density in each leg that we stand on, also circulation. This is really good for concentration. Let's go ahead and bring our right heel into our left ankle to put our hands in prayer, finding our balance. And then you can bring that leg anywhere up your other leg you would like that feels comfortable for our balance. And then whenever you're ready, if you have the balance, you can actually raise your hands above your head. That is your decision. If not, find your balance where you're at and find your focus. Okay, let's exhale and release, bringing ourselves into 5-point star. Okay. let's go ahead and do the other side. Finding our balance in our right leg, bringing our left ankle towards it. And then we can bring that foot anywhere up that leg that we would like, that feels comfortable for balance. Possibly bringing our hands in prayer. And if you would like, you can modify and bring it to the full tree posture, bringing your hands above your head. Okay, let's exhale and release, bringing ourselves to a 5-point star. And exhale completely. Okay, let's go ahead and do our eagle posture. It's a nice little balance too. Coming down into a slight chair, then bending your knees. And then bring your right leg over your left, and you could possibly twist it around. If not, you can bring your toes to touch the ground as like a nice little kickstand for balance. All right, once you're there, go ahead and bring your right hand underneath your left and twist. Just focus on your balance. If you can inhale and then exhale and sink lower into the posture. That depends on you. Just try to find your balance. And then exhale and release. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side. Coming into a slight chair, bringing our left leg over our right leg. Let's bring our left arm underneath our right one. And lock. And we can exhale and release. All right, let's do a few sun salutations. Coming to the front of our mat, let's bring ourselves with our feet together in mountain pose. Inhaling up and back, and then exhaling forward. Once our hands are on the ground, let's bring our left foot behind us. Look up and forward. And then bring our right foot behind us. Exhale and press down into the plank. Bring your heels together and come up into up dog cobra. And then curl your toes and press back into downward dog. And then bring, on your next exhale, your left foot forward. And then bring both feet together. Exhale, inhale, bringing yourself up. Let's do another one with variations. Okay. So, inhaling up, exhaling, lowering down. Walk your hand out about 2 inches away from your body and try to straighten your back out. Looking forward towards the front wall. And then exhale fully, grab behind your ankles, bring your head towards your knees. And then place your hands on the ground, bring your feet behind you in plank. Exhale, lowering down. Bring your heels together. Inhale up. Exhale, press back into downward dog. And then let's bring our right foot forward, bringing our left foot at a 45-degree angle at our mat, keeping our knee at a 90, our right knee at a 90-degree angle, and we'll come up into our warrior one. And then let's bring our arms out to a T, and we will be in our warrior two, focusing our gaze over our right hand. And then let's bring our right forearm to our knee, and then bring our left arm over our head and point it towards, our fingers over our head. It could be to the side wall or the front wall. It depends on the direction you're facing. And then go ahead, and if you would like to modify, you can place that right hand on the ground. That would just give you a modification, an extra stretch. If not, just leave it where you are. And then inhale back up, all the way up. And then take that knee, bring it in, bringing your right hand down, bringing your left hand up. Don't forget to breathe. It's the most important part. It helps you to cleanse your body as you're doing the practice. And then take your right hand down and your left hand up. I'm sorry, your left hand down and your right hand up. And then bring both hands down, and then put a slight bend in your knee. Lower your left knee down, and then come on the inner side of your right knee. Lower yourself as far down as you can. We're going into our frog posture. I'm sorry, not our frog, our lizard posture. And if you would like, you can go ahead and modify. You bring your right knee out, exposing the sole of that right foot. And if you are modifying, go ahead and place that sole of that foot right back down. And come back up, inhaling up. And we'll bring our feet behind us, lower down, and then bring the soles of your feet up at a 90-degree angle, and go ahead and windshield wiper your feet. Okay, lower them down, bringing your heels together in preparation for up dog. Inhaling up. And then curling your toes underneath you and pressing back into downward dog. On your next exhale, bring your left foot forward. Bring your right foot to a 45-degree angle. And your knee, your front left knee at a 90-degree angle. We're coming up into our warrior one on the opposite side. And then let's bring our arms out to a T. Focusing our gaze over our left hand. Good. Let's bring our left forearm to our left knee and bring our right hand over our head. And if you'd like to modify, you can lower that left hand to the ground. Inhale up, coming back into a warrior two. Let's lower our left hand down, bringing our knee in, our left knee in, and bringing our right hand up. Lower our right hand to the ground, bringing our left hand up. And then bring your left hand down, put a slight bend in your knee, bringing your right knee down, coming on the inside of your left knee with a 90-degree angle bend. Go ahead and lower your head as far down as you possibly can. You might be on your forearms, that's fine. If you would like to, you can modify bringing your left knee out, exposing the sole of that left foot. And then if you're modifying, bring that sole of that foot back in. Bring yourself up on an inhale. Bring that leg behind you, that left leg behind you. Drop yourself down and then bring your feet up and windshield wiper them. Then bring your heels together, putting your feet to the ground in preparation for an up dog. Inhaling up. Curling your toes, pressing back into downward dog. And then step, jump, or walk your feet back in. Once you're there, go ahead and hang over and grab your elbows. You can rock your body to side a little bit. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Your feet should be about 1 to 2 fists apart. And then slowly inhale, bringing yourself back up to standing. Okay, let's go ahead and come to sitting for our cool down. Okay, so while we're down here, let's do our forward bends. We're going to go ahead and stay in our forward bends for a little bit longer than usual. This is more of a yin style. It helps to get deeper into the fascial tissue because the muscle stretches when it's relaxed, but to get deeper into the tissue that's closer to the bone, it's a little bit more like plastic. The muscle's more like rubber, so it takes longer for it to stretch. So we need to go ahead and give ourselves that time. So inhaling up and then exhaling forward over our left foot, our left leg. Remember to breathe. The deeper the breath, the better you get into the posture, the more that your muscles relax and release. While we're down here, the dynamic that we should be continuing is to keep our left leg engaged, pressing down with our right knee. Our shoulders and our neck should be relaxed, and our toes should be towards us. Our chest should be coming towards our toes. Once you have all that done, and you've been doing it for a minute, you can go ahead and relax. And this will allow you to get deeper into the fascial tissues. Then give yourself a deep exhale, and then inhale up. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Long, tall spine as we inhale up, and then exhale forward. Remember to go ahead for this first portion, to go ahead and keep everything engaged. Loosening up your shoulders, pressing out with your heel, pulling back with your toes, keeping your quads engaged, pressing forward with your chest.
And also pressing that left knee down. Once you've done that for a while, go ahead and release. Then exhale fully, and then slowly inhale back up.
Just go ahead and put both feet out in front of us. And do a forward bend. So let's go ahead and have a nice tall straight spine, bringing our toes towards us, inhaling up, and then exhaling forward.
Remember, you want to have your toes towards you. You want to be releasing your shoulders, your neck, pressing out with your heels, engaging your quads. And then once you've done that, go ahead and release. Remembering to stay down, relaxing, breathing deeply. Exhale fully, and then inhale up.
All right, let's go ahead and bring one knee over the other one, bringing the left knee lower than the right knee, bringing our right foot over to the left side. And find a good position. Okay. So, let's inhale up and then exhale forward over those knees. And remember, yoga is about finding comfort in uncomfortable positions and learning to breathe freely and to be at one with it. The name yoga means union.
Exhale fully.
and then inhale up. Let's do the other side. Inhaling up and then exhaling forward. And then inhale up, and then release. Bring our feet out, about hip distance apart. Inhaling up, and then exhaling forward. Give one deep exhale, folding forward as much as we possibly can, and then inhaling up. Let's go ahead and come all the way to laying down on our mats. Let's get some reverse blood flow going. Bringing our heels up into the air. If you would like, you can walk your hands up your back to get into a shoulder stand. If not, just keep your feet up. And then slowly bring yourself down on an exhale. Once you're all the way down, bring your hands underneath your back, bring your heels together, and then lift up on your elbows. Then bring your head back, pressing your chest up. Try to touch your head to the ground. This is called Matsyasana. It is the fish posture. And then inhale up,
Exhale and release slowly, bringing yourself back to your mat. Once you're on your mat, let's go ahead and do some body tensors. Bring your feet about 2 to 6 inches off the ground, tensing your leg, tightening your toes, tensing, 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 and then release. Bring your hands about 3 to 6 inches off the ground. Tense your fist, tense your whole arm, possibly shaking, tense, 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 tense. And then release. And then pressing your torso down, pressing your pelvis down, pressing your body down, tensing your whole body, tense, 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 tense. And then release. Let's do that to our face. Tensing our whole face up, possibly making a funny face. Tense, 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 tense. And then release. And then let's do 3 lion's breaths. Inhaling in, and then release. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. Deep inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale. Now bring your heels to the corner of your mat, focusing your palms towards the ceiling. Your hand should be about 2 to 3 inches away from your body. Close down your eyes. We're going into Shavasana. Now imagine each breath is light, harmony, peace, joy, serenity. And each exhale, you're exhaling all the toxins from your body, every bad emotion, every pain that you have is being completely released. And as you feel this exchange in your body, you should be able to notice that you're feeling more at peace and more calm. Now imagine as if every time you take in this breath, a wonderful golden light is shining all through your body. And it's solidifying on the outside, warming and holding you and helping you have the strength. And it's solidifying the peace that you have from this exercise. Now allow your mind to become blank and at peace. Try your best not to think of anything. And if your mind starts to wander, bring yourself back to the breath.
Now go ahead and start to breathe life back into your body, deepening and widening your breath, wiggling your fingers, possibly your toes. And then turn to your right side in the fetal position. Don't forget to thank your body for allowing you to move the way you have today. And slowly, with your eyes closed down, bring yourself back up to sitting. And sit there for just a second, taking in a couple deep breaths. Okay, on your next exhale, lower your chin to your chest. And then inhale, bringing your eyes up and open forward. Exhale, lowering your hands down. Inhaling, bringing them above your head. And exhale, bringing in all the wonderful energy from this practice throughout our bodies. Another breath. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your practice today. Namaste.